Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is your forecast for the week ahead, November 24th through the 30th, 2020, for all Capricorns out there that may be watching, Cap, Suns, Moons, Risings, Capricorns on the house cusp, those with their sun in the 10th house or Venus in Capricorn. Guys, I apologize for getting your readings out a little bit later than I'd hoped. I did extend the forecast by a day, so hopefully that gets us back on track. We are looking at 6 cards for your week ahead, Capricorn. I'm using the Tarot de la Nuit for your reading today and the Astro Tarot if I need to clarify. Give me 6 cards for Capricorn's week ahead, November 24th through the 30th. All Capricorn suns, moons, risings. Capricorns on the house cusp, those with their sun in the 10th house, or Venus in Capricorn. Show me, how does Capricorn see themselves today? Show me, how does Capricorn see themselves today? Ooh, very messy. Show me, how does Capricorn see themselves today? What is the theme for them over the next week? What is something Capricorn has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week? A challenge they may be facing. A lesson they are learning now. And a gift they will receive. Capricorn, November 24th through the 30th. Please show me the 6 cards for Capricorn's week ahead. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, we have an Ace of Swords in reverse. So this can indicate some confusion. It may even indicate lies, holding back the truth, not knowing the truth. We don't have a clear mind here or a clear idea of what it is that we're trying to accomplish. I'm seeing someone here that could be outright lying, or if you're dealing with an air sign, it feels like this person is very confused. I'm just getting that there's issues with how we communicate here. We have, I'm getting Gemini. If you're dealing with a Gemini, I feel like this person is just lying or doesn't know what to say to you. Or if this could be you, if you have Gemini in your chart somewhere, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, my nose is all itchy all of a sudden, and that shuffle that I did, the shuffling of the cards, was very messy. So I'm just getting here that there may also be some sort of brain fog with you. I'm not sure. I'm not getting a lot of clarity. You're unclear about something here. And so it's coming out with your communication. So Capricorn, how you see yourself today, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Very lonely energy here. I'm kind of getting this feeling like you're in a cold, dark place, or you feel like isolated, alone. It's not a very comfortable place to be in, is it? You may not be speaking to someone, or you may just feel like, well, I'd rather be by myself. I'd rather be alone than deal. So I do see a lot of isolating energy here. This could extend to, a feeling of lack, poverty consciousness, never feeling like something's enough. Got to get out of that. We got to get out of that place. The theme for you over the next week is the Knight of Swords. So I'm getting air sign energy here again, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. He looks like Jon Snow to me. So think about what you're rushing into. Think about what you're going to say before you say it. Also, I do feel like there's a lot of direct action, direct movement here. Things can happen very quickly at this time. But I'm also getting this, Capricorn, put the sword down for a minute and think about what you're doing before you rush ahead and do it. This can be a very impetuous energy, the Knight of Swords. He just kind of rushes in, and it can be a bit thoughtless. It can be a bit tactless. But also, I understand you are a very direct person. You like to sort of speak your mind. But let's just make sure we have all the facts and everything, and we're all sorted out within ourselves, because I feel like you're coming from a place of lack, and so you're projecting that as well onto other people. Or this could be someone doing this to you if you're dealing with an air sign this week. Something Capricorn has learned in their past that will be useful for them to remember this week. We have the Sun, Leo, Aries. The Sun represents the inner child, freedom, happiness, clarity. Without the Sun, no life would exist. So also I'm just looking at the colors of the cards here. This is a very cold energy. It's kind of like winter here. And here we have like the end of summer. We have summer. So where is summer for you? Where is the sun in your life? What makes you happy? What brings sunshine? We've got to get back to that place, because without the sun here, there is no clarity, there is no happiness, and there is no freedom. Also, I'm getting you need to get back in touch with your inner child. You've lost touch with little Capricorn, little you. What does little you always wanted? What does little you want to say? What is the child within you trying to say? Are you speaking from that place, or do we need to acknowledge that child within and tell him or her that you understand, but that you've changed and that you're older now, and that coming from that place of lack where there's never enough, where we haven't been given the time of day, the understanding. This is a really wonderful time also to get counseling, psychotherapy. Go somewhere where you feel the sun on your back again, the sun on your face. It's time to feel good. You don't have to stay in this place. Your challenge this week is the 9 of Wands. Sag energy, so you're still operating out of the South Node here. So that tells me that you are still being pulled into the past here, or you're still operating from, like I said, this place of lack. So with the challenge being the 9 of Wands here, you do need to persevere, you need to push through. But remember what we're fighting for here. Remember what your goals are and your aspirations. It feels like a tough energy, because with the challenge being the 9 of Wands, the challenge is the 9 of Wands in reverse. So you may really feel like giving up most of the time. You may really feel like, why am I still doing this? What is the point? Why am I still trying to persevere? And that's exactly why the sun is here in your past, is because to give you clarity again. And because every day doesn't have to be like a torture for you, so that every day doesn't have to be so tough. Maybe you make things harder than they're supposed to be, in order so that you feel that accomplishment, or that you feel that sense of relief. But in actuality, things really don't have to be that hard. You make them hard, kind of thing. So something to reflect on there. Also, you could be dealing with a Sag, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. The lesson you're learning now is the Queen of Pentacles. So that's you. She reminds me of Lady Lucille Sharp from Crimson Peak movie with the, I'm trying to think, is it Baz Luhrmann, who's the director of that movie? Fantastic movie. So you're learning how to take better care of yourself, step into your power, of course, and also what truly matters to you, and also understanding your true value, what it is that you offer people, so that you can take, so that you are only, giving your value to those people who really truly matter. I feel like this is the lesson we've been kind of going over and over and over this year and last year. So not to get stuck in the South Node energy, but also with the Queen of Pentacles, when you understand your value, what it is that you can bring to the table, and you honor that value within yourself, when you honor that pentacle within yourself, that which you create, you understand who is worth giving your time to and who isn't. And also, you don't have to come from this place of lack. You should be coming from the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, you are the Queen of Pentacles. You're not the Five of Pentacles. So why you're coming from a place of lack here, that goes back to little Capricorn, that your inner child, your inner self. There's something here that needs to be healed. Okay, so that you don't keep going back into the bowels of hell and reliving the same hell every day and making things harder for yourself. Sometimes it's just a little bit of a fix here that we need to make, a little tweak to our energy. And that goes back to possibly our past life, our past, our childhood, a childhood memory. Like I said, therapy can be very good for you right now. And the gift you will receive, we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So this is about the future here. And with the Three of Wands in reverse as your gift, I'm getting Capricorn. Well, what do you see for yourself? It's time to start thinking about your future. And so what I'm getting with this is that you're having a hard time having a vision for yourself, having a vision for your life, seeing your future. What is it that you want to create, and looking that far out? I'm getting here that there's a lot of apprehension and a lot of fear and a lot of, maybe some plans fell through in the past, or maybe you feel like you don't have a good foundation. But again, you're operating out of this, it didn't work in the past, so why try? Or I'm just completely exhausted. I feel like giving up here. But again, it goes back to there's something here in your past that we need to look at. And I feel like it goes back to your childhood. It goes back to that little Capricorn inside you that says, I can't possibly think about the future right now when I'm dealing with all of these issues in my present. But again, if we don't go back and make that tweak, if we don't go back and fix whatever this is that makes us feel like we're coming from this place of lack when we're really the Queen of Pentacles, then we can't ever hope to start planning a bright future for ourselves when we're operating from this place of fear and apprehension and wanting to give up, because we haven't even started yet. We haven't even been giving ourselves a proper opportunity, a proper chance. So I feel like I said, now is the perfect time to go into psychotherapy, to go in and look at why are we coming from this place of lack? For what possible reason do we need to put ourselves in this isolation chamber and feeling like no one cares and no one's there for us and we are not worthy, when you absolutely are worthy? And then you can go after your vision and be very confident in what it is that you are manifesting here. But when we manifest from a place of lack, we get just that. Okay, so it is a self-fulfilling prophecy at this point. You think you know what to expect and you're already wounded going into it, you are going to get exactly what you envisioned, which is not much. So let's think about how we're doing that. Let's think about it, okay? Think about it. That's the title of your reading. Think about it. Go back and take a look. Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. This is your weekly forecast. If you'd like to book a personal private tarot reading with me, my information is below in the description. Take care, all of you.